Hello everybody, it's Jess and Personals by Jess, and let's just talk to you just for a little while. So a lot of people was asking me about like how I got started my business and how much paperwork I had to do and LLCs and DBAs and EINs, etc. And so a lot of things that I had to learn, it was due to my business coach. He assisted me with getting those paperwork together, with seeing how to do those things, and I did some research on my own. And so with the research that I was doing and just different questions I asked other business owners, people that were doing the things that I was doing or similar things I was doing. People that were doing pop-up shops, that was doing networking events, they gave me a lot of insight on how to put my money where it needs to go, what kind of budgets I need to make. And so let me just hop into it. One thing that was big is ensuring that your business is covered. Make sure you have an LLC. Make sure you have an EIN. Make sure you have those DBAs. And then depending on the kind of business you have, you need to make sure what kind of paperwork do you need to have. What's important when it comes to your business. Are you selling products? Are you providing services? And what do you have to support all of those things? So with me providing services and providing products, I have to make sure that my business was covered and that all of my products and my services will be covered as well. So I had to get an LLC. And so some people, they may not rush into having a LLC because all they may need is the DBA or the EIN. So all you need to know is that you need to either have the DBA depending on your business, or you need to have the EIN depending on your business. And when you have your business accounts, that is very important that you have those documents ready and available. One thing that I had to do was save all of my documents on my iCloud or on your Google Cloud. Depending on if you have an Android or an iPhone, that will let you know what kind of database you need to save your information on. And so when you have those things saved into the files and saved into those folders, you can have your paperwork readily available so you can send to whatever bank or whatever industry that you're getting those paperwork provided by. So what I did was I went to Capital One originally. So my first business account is with Capital One. And I was like trying to figure out all those things, like what paperwork do I need to have? How long will this take? Most banks want you to set up an appointment to get your business account. And so if you have to have that business account ready at that moment, at that day, you may want to make sure that you plan ahead to get that interview or to get that appointment. So one thing that I did was I made sure I had enough money so I can start having a business account. And so a lot of times, based on how much product you sell or the services you provide, you want to save that money and put the money aside. So when I had my money and I saved it, I went ahead and got that account. And so what I learned was I can go to Woodforest, because a lot of people saying you got to have $500 to start, you can have $1,000 to start. So it depends on the bank. So depending on the bank you go to, that depends on how much money you have to have up front when you open that business account. So when I went to Woodforest and I had to have those same documents, the LLC, the EIN, or the DBA, they allowed me to open my bank account with only $20 to $25. And so a lot of people don't know that those different banks, they may have a different amount that you have to pay up front. And they just wanted you to have the documentations provided, and then you can have your business account. And I was like, oh, that's something that people should know. That may be something that can help some people, because some people may just be starting out and saying, you know what, I just not want to have a business. I don't have any clients. So even if you don't have your clients or your products, you still can open up those accounts. All you need to do is have your information together and you can open it up. I hope that the information I'm giving you can help you, or it can help you tell somebody else what they need to do to get started. Even though I'm not like a bank teller, or I'm not a person that's in the bank industry by no means, it still doesn't mean that I can't give you that information. And so some people that you know, they may not understand, the first thing about starting a business. They may not know the first thing about how you need to present yourself. And presentation is always 80%, I tell everybody. So you want to go in and have all those documentations put in place, either on paper or either on a file. And so you can send them an email, and it'll be very quick for them to upload whatever they need to their database in the bank or whatever industry that you're going to get those information and to get that documentation presented to the people that you need to get what you need for your business. Because when you have your bank accounts and when you have your email accounts all from your business, then it makes it easier for you not to be in the forefront, because you never want to put the stuff in your actual name. You want to put everything in your business name. So if you know somebody that doesn't understand that and they're trying to start their business, that's a big thing for them to understand. Having that EIN, having that DBA to put your business first. So everything that's put in place moving forward will be straight from the business and not you yourself. If somebody ever wants to say, you know, oh, well, Jessica, she messed up this stuff, she messed up this, she messed up my product, she messed up my services, Jessica is not the person that you would get in contact with. You would get in contact with and presence by Jess, because it's my business. It's not me, myself. And so when you have those things put in place, then you're protecting yourself and you're protecting your brand and you're protecting your business. So future people will understand that, hey, if I don't have this stuff together, somebody could come after me and they can say that I'm not professional, that I'm not having my business together, and I'm not taking care of my paperwork. So when you have these things put in place, you're protecting your overall self and everything that you're working hard for and everything that you're trying to leave behind for your generations to come, for your kids, or for anybody that you want to help join your business. So if there's anything else that Jess can tell you, please let me know. And remember, Jess talks about what you need to know in real life. Have a good day.